Take 60-60 Season 2. We're ready to take it to another level. Roll wild, roll out. A lot of debates. To my left, I got my man, 5 Mellow the Great. To my right, I got Next Level Hall. Behind the camera, we got East L, and right now, I'm your new host on Season 2. I'm D. Finchy, so let's get right into it. We're going to start right on the football topic, 5. And I want to know your top 5 NFL franchises of all time.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been waiting to talk about this. It's no top 5 with the kid. I've only ever loved one franchise, cried over one franchise, wanted one franchise to win. I don't care about other people winning Super Bowls and all that. I don't care about none of that. It's strictly the Eagles. Like, I don't care about the Patriots and none of them guys. If they ain't coming to play for my team, I don't care about them. I do got respect for a lot of franchises like New England, the Panthers, Baltimore. But then are they top? No, I'm not giving them that much love to put them in the top 5. There's one, and then I got a couple people that's good. So I'm gonna keep it simple. Eagles, my squad. I love y'all to death, but I respect your other teams like New England, New Orleans, Baltimore. I mean, I got respect. I don't respect the Cowboys though, but everybody else, for all y'all Cowboys fans, I don't respect that y'all do. Y'all like losers.
So now we're gonna switch it up a little bit, right? We're gonna stick with you. Since you said the Eagles, only the Eagles. Tell me what you think about that Fletcher Cox signing.
Yeah, we locked him in. I feel as though he messed that deal messed up the NFL a little bit. Now everybody gonna want crazy deals. Like,
you think it was worth it?
Yes. Fletcher Cox is my guy. Holding down the D line. I definitely respect it.
Not worth it, Scrod?
No.
All right, before we get to you on the Fletcher Cox deal, let me get your top 5 franchises of all time.
Top 5. Eagles. That's
at
my
1?
squad. Eagles at 1.
There we go.
I got New England 2.
Okay.
Steelers 3.
Okay.
4 Green Bay.
Okay.
5 Cowboys.
No.
You put the Cowboy in there?
Yeah,
No.
Wait, but you put Green Bay in there. Why you put Green Bay in there?
Oh,
I'm just asking.
I like Green Bay.
You like
Why do you
Green Bay?
how do you like Dallas?
Alright.
And in the NFC East, and the Eagles is their number 1. And Dallas
You
is
put
number.
Dallas in there. That was bad.
No.
I don't know.
Dallas, as a franchise, they do their thing.
Yeah,
So what you think about the Eagles signing this offseason? What's your that Fletcher Cox signing?
Fletcher Cox, I think he just gave him too much.
Too much?
What do we do?
What about Vinny Curry?
Vinny Curry.
Yeah.
What do he do too?
Oh. Have you watched the Eagles? You said you love them.
Yeah. Fletcher Cox, what's his stats?
I mean, he went to the Pro Bowl this year.
Yeah.
As a D tackle, what he had 3. He a run stopper. He had 3 sacks.
3 sacks?
They gave him.
He had 3 sacks in one game, bro.
They gave him.
He had 3 sacks in one game.
They gave him Von Miller money.
He was the best player on defense. He was our best defender.
Is he on Von Miller?
He was the best defender on the Eagles.
Is he on Von Miller?
He was the Pro Bowler.
A Von Miller type player.
Is he a Von Miller type player?
No,
He's the best player the Eagles
Do he
got.
make an impact like Von Miller?
Von Miller don't play.
On the D-line, yes, he does.
Von Miller play DN.
For the
Yeah, I
Eagles,
know,
he does.
but Von Miller's really the linebacker though.
Then he's a DN.
He's a
Linebacker.
Let's be real.
Outside, out on 3/4, the outside linebacker is DN.
He covers too. Fletcher Cox don't never go back in on
He don't do
coverage.
that. He don't.
All right. Anyway, I'm gonna go my top 5. I want Eagles number 1. I'm biased. It is what it is. I'm an Eagles fan. I feel like everybody should want Eagles first. I want Eagles. 2, I want Steelers. 6 chips. 6 Super Bowls. I mean, what else could I say? 3rd, I went Patriots. From me being alive, that's like I think the greatest organization from what I've seen.
I don't like the Patriots, but I respect y'all.
At 4, I went San Francisco, and then at my number 15, I definitely couldn't go Eagles. I mean Cowboys. I couldn't go no NFC East team. So
Why couldn't you?
Huh? Cause I don't like because the Eagles is in the NFC East.
Yeah, I don't like no.
So I feel like if I do that, then that's like bad. So.
But I'm saying, all right, you did that, they bad, but. As a franchise, though, if you wasn't an Eagles fan,
I can't answer that.
If I wasn't an
Eagles fan.
Exactly. If
I
I wasn't an
ain't
Eagles
Eagles
fan,
No.
if I wasn't an Eagles fan,
And then my
I
number
wouldn't
5,
like no football team.
my number 5 team of all time, because I can't go Cowboys or Giants. I'll take that Green Bay with you. I like that Green Bay.
Green Bay good.
I'll take that Green Bay with
Got
you.
a nice little transition from Brett to A-Rod.
That's my main East favorite quarterback too. Now, so he called that A-Rod pick. I don't really like A-Rod, but that's everybody else. But we're gonna switch it up right here. So we're gonna go to stay at football. I want to know, since we had the D-line topic, you know, we're going to throw this in there. Do you think the way J.J. Watt plays and the team he played for, his career will end up being up there with all-time greats like Lawrence Taylor?
Oh, yeah.
Even though his competition is not as good because of the conference, most of his 6 games in the conference is horrible right now. Like, the teams that's in his conference is horrible. That's where half his sake coming from. I'm just asking.
You can't blame that on him.
No, understandable. I'm just asking.
He a triple team too. Like
Yeah,
they put the whole team on. He still do his thing.
They be throwing some people.
So I got him.
So you
down.
like
I got
Fletcher?
him
You
down.
like Fletcher Cox? So you like J.J. Watt?
Listen.
How much would you play?
I'm picking.
How much would you
J.J.
pay? How much would you pay? Knowing that Fletcher Cox got $60 million, what would you play J.J. Watt? That's
100.
guaranteed. No, he got 100 guaranteed.
I would give J.J. Watt about $90 million guaranteed money.
90 guaranteed what?
And the contract might look like 135 total.
J.J. Watt been doing his job.
I mean,
years
definitely.
straight.
Definitely.
Yeah,
I like J.J. Watt. I like
Since he
J.J. Watt.
stepped foot in the league.
I like J.J. Watt. I mean, 3 defensive MVPs, but that was good.
Yeah,
like,
But I was just asking, you know, based off of how you felt about Fletcher Cox, do you think his impact on the D-line is that important, like a Von Miller type of guy,
No.
like a Luke? I'm talking about J.J. Watt now. I'm talking about
J.J. Watt?
You
Of
think
course.
his importance is just a Von Miller or a Luke Kluge or however you pronounce it?
Yeah.
You think it is?
Yeah, of course.
True. I mean, we got our own opinion.
Von
I feel like
Game
J.J.
changer.
Watt might have. I think like J.J. Watt might potentially be the best defensive player ever.
Like
ever.
Best defensive player ever. Not D lineman, but
best defensive player ever.
Best defensive
With
player.
ease.
I like the argument.
It seems like he's doing it with no problem.
Yeah, and triple teamed at all. Like I think he might be that guy.
That guy. So he'll pass Lawrence Taylor because that was the original question.
Of course.
Is the best defender or
Of
one?
course.
The
I
best
like it.
defender.
And that came from me. That came out of me.
Mhm. So we're going to switch it up. We're going to go NBA on y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because it's hot right now. This is Saturday. You know what I'm saying? The day before Game 7. So I want y'all to understand this question we about to ask is a question that's a predictable question.
Mhm.
I want to know, Game 7 tomorrow.
Mhm.
LeBron James only we talking about right now.
Okay.
Does winning solidify his career? And does losing demolish his career as far as where he would be placed in history after tomorrow's Game 7?
Tomorrow, no matter what.
Because that would be two championships
out of 7.
out of 7, 5 losses. Or 3 championships and it's still done 4 losses.
I feel as though no matter what really happened tomorrow, Brian's still gonna go down as one of the greatest.
We're not asking you.
But where does he placed on the list?
Right.
He win tomorrow. He's still gonna have more losses than he has wins in the finals.
Right.
So I don't really know, but I feel as though on my list he still would be a top 2-3 guy.
All right. So I got a question for you. Let me hear you.
Yeah. You hear me?
Yeah.
You said Brian win this chip?
If Bron win, is his career solidified? And if he lose, does it demolish his career in any way?
Man.
Game 7
Brian
tomorrow.
win or lose, he's still solidified.
Yeah.
He owns everything.
Yeah.
Owns everything.
If you open up that
In the
record book,
playoffs,
look at that
he
book.
owns everything.
He don't got the most career playoff points.
Yes,
He
no,
do.
No,
He don't.
no,
He got
like
the
number
most-
10.
he got the most career
in the finals.
points.
In the finals.
You
in
said
the finals,
playoffs.
yeah.
Finals points, he got the most
We
career
talking about.
finals. He never won everything in the finals.
All right, so
Yeah.
understand
He's number one
understand
everything in
that.
NBA
But when
finals.
Jordan was playing, it was out of 5
Number
games too.
one
Also,
in everything in the
It wasn't
NBA
always
finals.
5.
but I'm saying in Jordan era, he played in the playoff system where it was out of 5 games.
Not all
Mike
his
did.
chips.
I'm just asking. I'm not saying
That's true.
I never said
That's
all of
true.
them.
Mike did his best out of
I'm just
5.
asking you. It was the best out of 5 situation. So I'm just saying. So record stats don't always prove a pivotal point.
Yeah.
Because we could look at
But when he's playing in the
numbers.
finals, all his
We could look at
finals
minutes.
was
We could look at a lot of
game
stuff. I
A
understand
couple
that. I'm just
times,
asking.
All his
Brian
finals
ain't
was
make it past 4 games.
Right. Understandable. I'm just asking.
And he's still
Yeah.
top on everything.
Because I understand the East is a weak conference. We all know that.
I can't
But
even say you can't.
You can't say that.
But you can't be saying that the East a weak conference.
Why not?
Bro, he doesn't play anybody coming out the East.
What?
Now,
All right, look. I'm gonna give you a prime example. I'm gonna give you a prime example. Since you're saying that he's not with, you got Brown went against the Pistons.
Game 1.
Who was sticking him? The Morris. Morris was sticking him. You go to who we playing the second round?
Atlanta.
Atlanta. Who was sticking him?
Paul Millsap.
And DeAndre Carroll.
Yeah,
Paul Millsap.
Carroll not there. Carroll played for
I mean,
Toronto.
I ain't mean to say Carroll, but
They had nobody but Paul Millsap.
Paul Millsap. That's not even a.
That's not even a matchup.
A 4 sticking a 3, an athletic 3 is Brian, but whatever. And then we go to the third round when you got DeMarre Carroll
foul
sticking
trouble
Brian
every game.
Now, but let's look at the West. Who he would have been playing against as potential players as far as threes. Do you see threes better than Morris, Carroll, and Millsap?
That could have stopped him.
Not stop him, but
three
create
consecutive
problems.
times.
3 consecutive. I mean, look at the teams. Look at the point guards. Who's the Pistons point guard?
Coach.
Who's the Pistons point guard?
Reggie Jackson.
That's okay, guy. He's okay.
Ray Jackson a good point guard.
I'm just saying. Let's look at the way the team's built that he went against. You're saying he's not weak. We look at them West teams that was potentials. Spurs. I mean the Warriors, the Clippers. These all teams. These are all
that would have matched up well with them.
rounded teams.
That's why I say if they
The East is weak.
Clippers wouldn't have matched up well.
Yes, they would.
Why not?
Because
Like
Brian
you just said,
is
who's
posting up
thinking
in the paint, bro.
Why not? He not playing
As long as DeAndre and Blake was down there.
I mean, he was just having problems with Bogan and Draymond Green. Let's be honest.
He had problems.
Bro, he would
What
not
you
have
mean? He didn't have 45.
The majority of LeBron's
41
shots are
two games.
layups. You think he'd have been laying the
He
ball
wasn't
up
doing.
against
Come on,
DeAndre
Scribe. You gotta be
Jordan?
realistic.
No.
He wasn't doing that in the first 4 games of the
laying the ball
series.
up against Drummond.
When? Oh, Drummond win.
Drummond.
Who was sticking?
Who was stopping
Who was
Drummond?
sticking him?
No, but I'm saying
who
who
was
was to the cup with Drummond.
Right, but I'm saying you got maybe a Blake sticking you, and then you go to down there lower when you got a DeAndre helping out. Who else was helping out with Drummond? Who else on that team?
Blake is a liability against LeBron.
I feel as though
Maybe.
if they made it a top 16
Everybody-
teams, and
I don't know. So you don't think the East is weaker than the West?
No, I don't think it's how y'all be seeing how it's so weak.
I think it's so weak. I think I'm gonna give you a prime example. Now let me answer the question. I think if Bron wins, he helps his career out because there's always questions about his clutchness. I question the clutchness. There's always question about the aggressiveness of Bron. I think he's been aggressive these last 2 games, but the first 4 games, I think
and
he's
the
playing
Clippers got
soft.
Jeff Green.
I think if he lose, I think his career. I think he go from a top 3-4 player to like a 8-9 player.
When you talk
about, I'm about to tell you about. When you talk about all these greats.
No,
all these
West. West. Talk about Jerry West.
Hold on. When we talk about, I don't think Jerry West is a top 5 player anyway.
But
so
how many finals has he been to?
I don't think he's a top 5 player.
How many finals has he been to?
You tell me.
It's like 7, right?
How many?
Barkley be arguably a top 5
2 and
player.
7.
Well, who?
And Jerry West is the face of
Barkley,
Jerry West is the face of the
player. He
joke.
never won the chip.
He a top 5 player with who?
He never won the chip.
He's a top 5 player with
He
who?
a top 10. I'm saying he ought to be a top 5, top 10.
Is he arguably a top 5 and is definitely a top 10, or is he arguably a top 10 player? Because Bron is not an arguable top 10 player. He is a top 10 player. Jordan is top 10. If we talking about, I'm not talking about arguments. These are, if we name the 10, are these people in there? I can say Bird, I can say Magic, I can say Bron, I can say Jordan. These are solidified top 10 players. I don't want to be arguable top 10s, because if you are arguable top 10, you may not make it. So, and you listen, when you line Bron up with top 10 guys, I don't even think it's too many top 10 guys that don't have chips. Let's be honest.
Win or lose, Bron still top 3.
Top 3? You think Bron career gonna be better than Shake's career?
Yeah.
You think Bron career gonna be better than Kareem career?
Yeah.
Kareem the all-time leader in points.
Bron's gonna catch you.
Huh?
I feel like Bron can catch you.
Bron's
Bron's
gonna get 38.
Bron's
He
30
can
or
catch
just
you.
turned 31.
He can catch him?
Yes.
Just
He still
30.
got like 12,000 points to go.
Bro, no, he don't.
Bro,
What do you got, like 28 right now?
okay, the record is
29.
28. Or 38 something. So Bron like 10,000 up. So that's 5 years.
And
on the numbers
And
they
Bron,
average.
what, 30, 31? He got some seasons left in him.
All right, so you think Bron is? You think
I even think
Bron,
Kevin Durant gonna
Bron better
catch
than
him.
Jordan? Kevin Durant might be catching, but Kevin Durant also averaged more than Bron in his career. So I mean,
But Bron played more games because when they talk about total points, they add up them playoff games and they're
They
like,
don't add playoff points and total points at all.
They don't your career.
No
career
playoff point. No playoff stats going to
Your career points or
yeah,
overall.
Yeah, it's just regular season. That's why the playoffs are separated. Like that's why Bron owns all the records because he's number 1. Because it's just playoff stats.
At the end of the day, Bron still won't catch him.
I don't think Bron is. I think if he lose, I think even if you listen to these top players, all top players want to win chips. That's what top. Bron left Cleveland. You can't say it's all about Bron because Bron left Cleveland to win chips. So I feel like when you're a chip player, when you chasing chips, when you want to win chips, I feel like that you're about winning. So I'll add winning into great players, and I don't think that a great player should lose 5 times. That's just me.
But nobody
2 out of
talking about
5.
Jerry West. Jerry West is the logo. The logo of
Yeah,
the
but
NBA
you talking about
is him.
1960.
He's like 2
We
and
talking
7
about
in the
now.
finals.
He-
That's what I'm
he-
saying. If nobody ever cared about Jerry West losing
Jerry West
finals,
probably was never the face of the NBA as Bron was. I don't think he's the face of the
the
NBA.
logo.
He is the logo, but he wasn't the.
How you not
But
When
if
he was playing with Wilt. Wilt was the best player in the NBA. It was no argument. He was the best player in the NBA. No argument.
And Wilk was losing chips like crazy.
Exactly.
How many chips he lose?
All the ones
he
Bill
got 2.
Russell won.
Right.
Look,
So now we can
Wilt
make the
got 2.
argument that Wilt is not better than Bill Russell, right? Can we make that
I'm
argument?
not making no argument that
I think no matter what
somebody
happens,
won more
LeBron-
chips than him.
Yeah, LeBron
I'm about
still
winning.
gonna go down.
I'm about winning. I like to win.
But y'all
I like
talking
to
about
win.
y'all talking about players,
2 or
not
3.
winning.
Players
Y'all not
win.
talking about the team.
Yeah.
Y'all
What you
talking
mean?
about the players.
Yeah.
A player is on the team, right?
But y'all talking about
You can't-
players.
you can't-
One-on-one
you can't-
players. Y'all talking about one
It's
player.
not an
one
individual
player.
game. It's not tennis. You can't do
But
that.
y'all breaking it down to
You
one player
can't
against another player.
break it
Yeah.
down to that.
So how?
That's how-
That's
why
what you're
not?
saying.
You can't.
That's what you're saying. When
Why not?
because you're talking about
How not?
player against player.
Right, and when you
Chips.
talk
Chips.
when you
That's
talk
player
about
against
hold
player.
on, no, it is player against player. But when you talk about player like Jordan, everybody on Jordan team believes that Jordan made them better. The way Jordan played, the aggressiveness of him, everything he did made
LeBron
them
makes
better.
everyone better.
I don't know that. I can't say
What?
that.
Look at that Cavaliers
I
team when he
can't-
left.
what-
They was
what
the
Cavaliers
number
team?
1 team in the
What
East.
Cavaliers team?
LeBron James left to go to Miami. They was the worst
Everybody else on that team left
in
too.
the league. They had the first round pick
Everybody on that
next year.
team left too, bro. There was nobody that played with Bron that was on that team still. So what are you talking about? Everybody on that team left.
Look at Miami when LeBron left.
They went to the playoffs. They lost in the second round. They've been to the playoffs every year, I think, since Bron left.
No,
Bro.
they ain't go to
They ain't
play.
go.
Oh, they ain't go last year. They went this year without Bron.
And look how bad they look.
How bad they look.
Miami
Where did they
looks
look bad? They went to a game 7 against the Raptors. And Wade was the most efficient player in
Wade has
the
no
playoffs.
wheels. Wade has no wheels left.
He was the best. He was the most efficient
I
player in the
respect
playoffs.
Wade so
We're gonna get
much.
off the topic because you talking
No,
crazy.
I respect Wade.
We
But
talking
Wade,
crazy.
Wade ain't got it.
We
He
gonna
ain't take
switch
that
it
team
up.
No more finals. Is you
We're
crazy?
gonna switch it. I mean,
He's not going back to the finals again in his career.
what's the
unless
point of
LeBron
going if
gets
you
back.
gonna lose? So now you want him to go to the finals.
No.
But if he lose, it don't hurt. It don't hurt you.
Who?
If Wade would have went to the finals and lost, it would have been nothing. It wouldn't have been pointless, right? You
I-
go to the finals to win, right?
Yeah.
All right,
But
that's
I'm
my
saying he
point.
don't got the wheels.
That's
to
what I
go
go to.
back.
Pointless. That's what I
He
go.
don't has the wheels to go back.
If he'd have went to the
These
finals and
Jones
lost, it would have been
gone.
nothing. It would have been pointless. Yeah, so we're going to get off that Bron topic. You know what I'm saying? We're going to wait till tomorrow after the Game 7 win or loss. And we're going to really, have a real discussion about that on our next show. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep it at the basketball scene. And I'm going to bring y'all a topic y'all don't even know about. I want to know, where do y'all think if the Warriors win tomorrow, where is their legacy in NBA history as best team ever? After being 2-time defending champs, beating all the Bulls records, I want to know where y'all think where y'all think in history, not biased, like a real answer, where y'all think in history they would stand if they win tomorrow.
Win tomorrow, number 1 team ever. Just like that Bulls team, 72-10, went the whole way, won the finals, called them the best team ever. This year, coming out, they won 73-9. Now they continue to win in the playoffs. Now they got the most wins in the NBA season ever. They just beat the Bulls record. So I can't believe after this season, if they don't win the finals, you can say the
No
Bulls
argument.
team,
Okay.
yeah. But if they win the finals, there's no argument. There's no one argued when the Bulls did it, and you cannot argue.
All right, so
you cannot argue.
I know my man Scrod don't like the Warriors, so I want to know what you think. Be honest, like an honest opinion.
I like that. I said I like their team.
Right.
Yeah.
You just don't like the Steph Curry team.
I like their team.
Right.
Yeah, I just don't think.
All right, that's
how
cool.
does Steph
So
Curry,
you think
know?
you agree?
If they win, yeah, they the
Best team
best
ever?
team ever.
Yeah, they just broke the record. and
Their
everything.
team is legit.
Yeah.
They have a whole 12.
I think we gotta find a nickname for Klay Thompson too. Like they call Chef Curry, and then it's Splash Brothers. I think Klay need a nickname.
So we gonna keep it right here on the basketball scene. And a lot of talk, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna bring in, you know what I'm saying, the Yisha Curry, you know what I'm saying, she said she think the NBA playing a role for maybe ratings or money. I wanna know not just basketball, not just football, and all sports. Do you think all sports are scripted to the level of maybe like a wrestling is? Where it seems real, but it's really a role to find a winner?
I'm glad you. I like this topic. I do feel as though it's scripted in a way. To like the teams that make the playoffs and how they go about winning you a couple games, and we come out here and we debate. No, it's going to game 5. It's not going to lose in 6 and stuff. I think it's about tickets,
Right.
ratings for the TV, for the networks.
Right.
Basically they prolong, and it's all about the money. But
Right.
I do feel as though it's scripted. I do feel as though it's scripted. The guys you see on the commercials and stuff like that, ESPN all day long, the magazines you get, I do feel as though it's scripted.
What you think?
When it comes
I don't think it's scripted. I think people can get
paid.
paid to
Like the
do something else,
referees?
to mess the game up, but I don't
So
think it's scripted.
so in a way that's like not
It's
scripted.
not scripted. That's
but-
rigged.
but-
That's somebody, that's
Alright, so
somebody
rigged.
throwing the game.
So you think Rick?
Like the
Somebody
AI
throwing the
situation.
game.
All right. So I'm gonna give you what I think. I want to say I think sports are scripted to a level. I don't think. You know what I'm saying? I had this argument. You know what I'm saying, all the time. I don't think sports are scripted to the point where they can say the Warriors are gonna win.
Yeah.
Because football and basketball, all sports are different. And in basketball, you can't make a person make a jump shot. You can't make a person make a layup. Now, you can give them a shot. That don't mean it's going in. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean that they're going to be able to dribble the ball and do all that. I don't think a person is that good to the point where every shot they going to make if they wide open. I shot at basketball.
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't the greatest shooter, but I didn't miss the wide open layup too. I'm just being honest with
But
you.
what you can do is take LeBron James for instance. If I want the Warriors to win and LeBron James is going off, I feel as though I can go down, make that phone call during a timeout or something,
Right.
talk to that official. LeBron James better be in foul
Right.
trouble.
Hold on.
I feel like that happened.
That's the script.
We can't stop this from winning sitting down.
Scripted to a level.
Yeah,
Right.
I like
Scripted
that.
to a level meaning like, are we gonna give you maybe more of an opportunity to win? Like last game, I think once Draymond got suspended, I thought that was scripted right there. Bang, Draymond gets suspended. We go to game 5. Everybody knew they was gonna lose. It was just no way. Game 6,
he was giving nut shots to everybody and everybody.
right? So
played.
point.
So they
listen,
got fed up
You,
with
no,
it.
you proving my point. You proving my point. I'm about to
They
tell you
got fed
why.
up
I'm about to
with
tell
it.
you why. Down 3-1. They can't. They 3-2. They can't kick Draymond out for a game because it's against the Thunder. It's the Western Conference Finals. It's too much hype. They down 3-1. So if they do that, NBA really look like a problem. Now you kicking the best player. Why not just find him? No, they kick him out. He don't play. One of the best players on the team. They can't do that. But then you go up 3-1 against the Cavs. Draymond, the most effective player to Bron to this moment, and what they do? They sit him out for the same thing you saying he been doing all year. He been doing it all year.
Yeah,
It ain't never been suspended. The conversation never even talked about. The suspension wasn't even talked about when it happened to Steven Adams 2 times.
Yeah.
Soon as Bron said something, I don't know if they're going to. This was Bron. I don't know if they're going to suspend him. Maybe the NBA just look at it.
Yeah.
That sound like I hate the big.
Everything on a microscope in the finals.
Huh? Right.
But it happened to.
But it was 3-1. It was 3-1. Bron did step over him. I mean, we all men. Somebody step over you. What you gonna do?
Get it? You want to give him a
No,
nut shot, you get suspended.
somebody step over you. What you gonna do?
Ain't nobody-
Because I mean, it's either you either do something or you look like Tyrone Lue. And I don't think I want to look like Tyrone Lue.
Yeah.
Let's just be honest. Let's just be honest about this. But no, like when I say scripted to a level like this series, I think it meant like, I think they help out like just like Game 6. I think they was calling a lot of fouls on Steph Curry.
Yeah, a lot of fun.
A lot of fouls that was unnecessary fouls that, like I heard Stephen A. Smith say, that's a 2-time MVP.
Mm-hmm.
They don't call them calls on no 2-time MVP. They call on like a Dellavedova, maybe a dude like that, like an Ian Kenny or something. Dudes that don't affect games. Dudes, you get the foul, you too hype right there. That's LeBron James. You call it. But a Steph Curry and a LeBron, you call that foul? I think it was nonsense. But why not take it to Game 7? They say the Warriors ticket sales just went to $13 million, $15,000 for courtside, $13 million for their whole day, just to win. We're gonna find out tomorrow though. You can't cheat tomorrow. They gotta let them pay. They gotta let them costs go. If they ain't rumbling, they gotta let them things play. I need to see jump shots. I need to see dunks on everybody. Let's go.
I don't like
Game
Steph Curry. I don't like Steph Curry last 2 fouls. The foul he got against a clean steal against Curry,
right.
a very clean steal.
Right.
In front of the referee, you gonna tell me you fouled very clean.
All right. That's what I'm saying. I think
And
it's
then
great
the
to
initial contact on his 6th foul, that could have been a foul. They waited until
until Bron flop.
Yeah.
Come on.
I don't like
I'm always a fan. I'm a fan of size matters in the NBA. I'm a fan of Steph Curry is 6'3", 180 pounds. Bron is 6'8",
like
260.
Yeah.
You can't call it. You can't call it. Not when he in there blocking bull shot, looking at him, staring him down. And I also like what I heard about the Bron do that to them to the boy. He do that to the 6'3", 190 boy. when Draymond dunking out there and all that, he might give him a little look, but he ain't staring him down. Cause that's a 6'8" dude too. Like we got a problem. I'm not saying Bron's scared of him. I'm just saying Bron don't be aggressive with them big dudes like he was with Steph Curry. He was aggressive with Steph Curry. He's 6'3", 190. No, not the chase down, all the double block. He shoot a jump shot, he blocking them. They all do it, but Bron's like they got something personal. I know they got something personal because he was the first unanimous MVP.
Too.
So Bron was made.
Bron
all right, so it's 3-3.
Clay called my man Bron
soft. I feel like he's soft. You don't feel like Bron soft at all?
Bron is soft.
You don't think when Bron go for fouls, he don't act like you just a Bron fan then? Hey,
I don't think he's soft though.
I
can't call him soft.
I think LeBron's very soft. I think LeBron.
You don't think he plays soft? This is somebody he fight for.
Yeah, I
think he plays soft.
I can't call him soft.
6'8", I think he plays soft. That's me.
It's like you think about I think LeBron James is the most dominant player on the floor in the finals. Most dominant. I don't think anybody else can really stop him. He's like a runaway freight train. No one can really stop him. But come on, bro. A lot of these, like Brian, when you got Iguodala on him, you're not coming down here shooting fadeaways in the paint and all. You're not coming.
When it's Steph Curry on it, he three dribbles, back down, spin around, lay up. It's 2 points. When Iggy on him, he might be pulling up from the three a couple 6 times in a row. I don't know. I've never seen him shoot.
Look at the last 2 games. Y'all look at it.
You talking about I'm talking about the whole series. Let's go. We could go back to a lot of series.
When Brian,
all right, so let me give you a prime example.
He get the ball, he turn his back.
Let me give you a prime
example.
I'm gonna give you a prime example. Game 4, Brian had. Well, I think me and my man Feek argued about this. Brian had 25, 13, and 9. Brian had 22 points going into the fourth quarter. The game was tied. That's where players step up. That's where ballers step up. That's best player in the league. Second best player ever. You ball in the fourth. Tie game. Then you got 22. You know what I'm saying? And you the best player on your team. You're supposed to step up.
I don't be thinking.
That's why when I look at stats, like I'm not gonna say Bron's stats don't be good, but let's look at these numbers. I can name multiple finals where in the fourth quarter overtime, Bron had 2-3 points. You the best player in the world.
You know what I think it is, though?
Top 3 players ever.
You know what I think it is?
And you carry a team.
But you know what I think it is? When it comes down to it.
He's the reason why his team is winning.
So that means so that you giving me more examples of why in the fourth quarter he should be the one that's getting the ball.
But you know what I think
he's
it is?
doing everything else for his team.
What else he doing?
Y'all don't give him credit.
What else he doing?
You just say he had 13 and 9.
13 and 9. So 13 assists come from, or 9 assists come from other people making shots.
Exactly. He dishing it.
Oh, they shooting.
He dishing
they
it.
shooting though.
He's dishing it.
They're shooting.
But
hold on.
They shooting.
Then you got to see. Brian plays defense.
I think the most effective defensive player on their team is Tristan Thompson right now. Let's be honest.
Tristan Thompson.
Bull be turning that game up.
Hold on, before we
He's probably the most energized, effective player on the team.
I think I know what it is though when it comes down to this fourth quarter with Brian. But in my opinion, I think it is. He doesn't have a game he can rely on.
In the fourth quarter?
Well, you know what? With Steph Curry, we know he can shoot the ball. You know what I'm saying? Like, Russell Westbrook put his head there, you know he can get to the basket. Brian don't really have. Kyrie Irving got a crossover. Brian don't have that package. Like he either got to put his head straight down and pray for the leg. He don't have a game he can really rely on. He's not a spot up shooter, pull off the dribble. Post game he don't have that many post moves. Brian back you down, and just try. He don't have a game he can really rely on.
I think Brian got a game he can rely on. I think Brian got a game he don't go to the right. They're aggressive. You saying that like Brian? I think Russell Westbrook go to the right harder than Brian.
He probably do.
That's what I think. I don't think Brian got a game.
It's mentality.
Right, but you 6'8", you 250, you the best player in the world. You know what I'm saying? This is the mentality you should have. You should be that man.
His mentality is I'm gonna do everything for my team.
Do everything like what?
Everything else.
No, I can't get it to him. But we gonna switch it up a little bit.
He's doing everything for his team.
We're gonna switch it up. That's your opinion. Everybody got their own opinions. I'm gonna let you live with yours. You know what I'm saying? You live and die by your words.
That's
all
facts, though.
What's the facts, bro?
That he been doing everything for his team. Every team he been on. The Heat team?
On the Heat team, he did everything for the Heat team?
Yes.
He did everything for that Heat team.
When the final game?
For a person
did he not lead your team in every category?
Do that mean he did everything for the team?
Yes.
No, bro, it don't.
How don't it?
It don't.
If he leading the team in every category.
It don't, bro. It don't. I don't think that means that you're doing everything for the team.
If you lead the team in every category,
I'm about to give you
doing whatever possible for your team.
No, bro, that's not the truth. Because that also been a place where Bron fails.
How?
Like I said, Bron.
That's why I said you can't never say Bron. You can't never say Bron forward and doing.
You're a
nothing.
selfish
He does
player.
everything
You're a
for-
selfish player. 'Cause
He does everything for his
You're a
team,
selfish
though.
player, so I can't make this argument with you.
How?
Because I know you as a player. I know you even on your own team. Your team could go for 16. If you had 8 picks, you would be happy.
Of
I know.
course.
That's not what champions do.
But that's what
Great players do. Because great players like to win. Great players don't like to lose.
Great players,
Great players like to win,
Yo,
bro.
when you get to a certain spot, it's about it's about getting your.
Brian said out his own mouth, I would die for a chance to play in that game.
And that's
game
and y'all be saying,
For
and that's
what?
what he do whatever he want for his team.
For what? And
He'll give up scoring. He'll give up scoring to get all these.
But he
all
can't.
these stats.
He can't do that. He can't give up scoring because you keep saying he's the top 3 greatest player ever. Scoring is what he needs to do to win.
But
They didn't win games when he wasn't scoring 40, bro. They didn't win them. Once he scored 40, they start winning. They look better. They look like a better team because he's aggressive. And when you're the best player, on the team, when you're the most effective player on the team, the way you play, your team plays. So when Bron's playing soft, the team looks soft. But when Bron's playing aggressive, look at Kyrie. He plays aggressive. Everybody want to play harder. But I'm just saying the energy is different when you're a great player is playing the best. But we're going to switch it up off the basketball. Like I said, at the Game 7 tomorrow, we're going to have another topic for y'all. I want to know, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's a lot of talk about Floyd, Conor McGregor, or whoever. If Floyd did come back, who would you like him to fight? Who would you want to see him fight? You know what I'm saying? Like, who would be a good fight for you?
Danny Garcia. Or Broner. When Broner's a focused boxer, I like Broner. As a focus. Not on tour, rapping, doing all some stuff. When
What people would want to see is Broner.
Yeah.
They would want to see that.
No, what you want to see?
Danny.
I want to see Danny. I don't want to see Danny. Danny from Philly, I don't want to see Danny lose. And he undefeated. I'm gonna be honest. I want to see 2 fights.
Everybody
I want
want
to
to
see
see
3
him
fights.
fight Broner.
I want to see 3 fights. I want to see Floyd fight Broner. I think that's the most interesting fight, the best fight. Two of the same styles mock each other. I like that. The second fight, I would like to see Triple G drop down and Floyd go up and they fight. Because Triple G fighting heavy right now. Heavier than Floyd, 2 weight classes. I say they drop in the middle, they meet in the middle. That's a good fight. I'm just saying. I think that would be a good fight. They both drop, and I think the last fight would be the best boxer in boxing right now. I would think Canelo. I mean, he fought Floyd already, but I think it's a more experienced Canelo. He fought a Cotto. He fighting better. He's more experienced. I think that would be a good fight for Floyd. I mean, I think the most interesting fight would be Broner.
Yeah.
But 2 other fights, I would say Triple G drop down, Floyd go up, they meet in the middle,
that
or
never
Canelo.
happened.
You know what I'm saying?
Floyd never stepped
I don't think the money is there for him to fight Triple G. But if Broner would bring the money, so that would be the most
I
interesting
like your
fight.
Canelo argument, but I feel as though he wouldn't come back and fight Canelo because he already beat him.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, you look
Yeah,
at
and he more polished.
He fought a
Canelo's
Canelo.
polished
He
right
fought
now.
a Canelo that didn't fight a Cotto.
That's what I'm
that
saying.
didn't fight
Canelo
nobody that
polished
wasn't
right
really
now.
fighting.
He's
Yeah,
real polished.
I don't think Triple G too heavy for Floyd. I believe.
Yeah,
But if he was to drop his walk around weight heavy, but I think if he dropped down for Floyd and Floyd went up, I mean, I think Floyd wins any of these fights. I think the most interesting would be Broner. Like I said, because they
Broner
fight.
gotta
They
come
fight the same.
focused. A focused Broner, I like it.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. You could get that out of Broner. It's like a 4 out of 10 chance.
I mean, but Broner, he was just disrespecting Broner.
I mean, he was.
just disrespecting. So
He
Broner,
definitely was.
That might put a little. I mean, fuel to the fire.
Right. So what you think? You seen any fights you think?
No, I said Broner.
You don't want to see that Conor McGregor fight? All his knockouts came from boxing. He never fought on it, man. That's how he lost to that Nate Diaz guy. I'm just asking.
I'm just saying, like,
I mean, for the money, it's
how
gonna
you
be
gonna put a UFC fighter against
because
a boxer?
they did that because all his fights been all the fights he won was in boxing things. He never been on the ground and won that fight.
He didn't, but he kicked. He kicked.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
Like that, I don't get how they gonna get there because Conor McGregor, his kick is real strong.
But they told well, for the money, it's gonna be there because Conor McGregor got fans, Floyd got fans. You put them together, you get.
So what they gonna do? Box or
They boxing,
kickbox?
they straight boxing.
You think Floyd again?
Exactly. That's what I'm
They
saying.
boxing.
That's what I'm saying. You gonna basically get. They wouldn't do that because they'll basically give Floyd the advantage.
I mean, but that's what Conor McGregor said. He wants to fight. He want to box.
Conor McGregor said, "You gonna pay me $400 million to get in the ring with you? Let's fight."
I think I'll fight Floyd for 400,000 if I could right now.
Like,
The way I'm looking,
You're fighting for
peanut butter and jelly sandwiches over here.
You're fighting for the money.
$400 million
But I'm saying,
I'm not talking about fighting.
They giving Floyd the advantage.
Bro, I wouldn't get in
regardless.
the ring and play. Like I would really try to knock Floyd out for $400
$400,000.
$400,000. I would try.
Like, if he can set that out, I mean, we can at least get some sales. The hood to buy it. You know what I'm saying? We might get some sales.
I straight say Floyd, you can box. Let me take my shoes off and I box. Like too, like.
I mean,
Cause Bull, his kid will knock Floyd the fuck out.
I mean,
that's very true.
but I'm
That
just
is
saying,
very, very
that
true.
if it was me, and he offered me about 100,000. Now he ain't got to offer me 100 million right now. Powerball, he could hit me with a nice little number just to get me out the hood.
Yeah.
Range Rover's not out. Yeah, for sure though. I definitely would take a couple 100,000. Let me see, because Floyd might call me tomorrow. Tomorrow I got 3,000 to fight. Bro, no, I can't do that. But a couple. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I think, like y'all said, Broner is like the best, and it's 2 African American fighters, so it'll be real hot for the sport. But we're gonna switch it out. We're gonna go to everybody. You know what I'm saying, everybody like Philly teams. Everybody, biased when it comes to Philly. So I want to know, what do y'all think in y'all minds Philadelphia has to do to get its sports to the next level? And I ain't talking just football, the Eagles, just the
Pay
Sixers.
people.
I'm talking about all over.
Pay
What do you think the Sixers? I mean, the Philadelphia sports, when it comes to management, players, what do they have to do
Pay
to
the players.
get to that next level?
Philadelphia sports is one of the cheapest towns when it comes to paying these players. They feel as though I don't need you that much and stuff like that, and the franchise suffers. The whole city of Philadelphia suffers.
Oh, I
They
think
gotta pay these players. They be letting these people go for money, for real, for real.
I don't think that. I think honestly, when we look at some of the best players that have been in Philadelphia sports and all sports, I think Philadelphia don't like Eagles. I don't think Philadelphia like Eagles. Let's be honest.
They had the biggest ego ever.
Yeah, but go look at it, Deshaun Jackson. Go look at people like that caliber.
McNabb had an ego.
People that speak out, that's outspoken. Like Philadelphia love it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, the fans love it. But I think when you get to that level of you want to do what you want to do, and you worth what you are worth. Like AI was worth what he was worth. He was who he wanted to be. So he did what he did. Deshaun Jackson, it was another. I think that was like a replica of an AI. He dressed the same. In 4XTs, I don't really understand, but it is what they do with do-rags and dickies. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
I don't think Deshaun would have ever left if Andy was still here.
Mm-hmm. Probably he wouldn't have, but that's what I'm saying. Philadelphia always wind up getting let's go to the Sixers. I think this. I'm not even gonna talk about the Sixers. Let's switch up because I don't even know nobody on the Sixers right now. They might be the worst team in Philadelphia sports history.
I know
Sixers haven't been good since
They haven't won.
Traded.
They might not have won. No, don't do that. They was alright with Iggy.
No.
They went to
the playoffs, bro.
They went to the first round.
They won in the first round.
Yeah, that's
They
when
lost
Derrick
in the
Rose
second
got
round.
hurt.
But they lost in the second round.
Derrick Rose got
Game
All
hurt.
right,
seven.
just give my man Iggy.
Game
Give my man
seven.
Iggy.
Oh.
Finals MVP last year. Give me some credit.
Was that one
Average
year?
19.9
That was 1 year?
because according to our statistical stats,
That was 1
if
year.
you don't average that number, you cannot get it.
That was 1 year.
So
though.
he averaged 19.9. We go. It was a
You don't really
dub.
think.
But
You
since
don't really sit back and think.
all right, go ahead.
Since AI left,
They be
how many
good.
times the Sixers been to the playoffs?
All right,
I mean, when is
hold on, but let's go back. Let's go back to what he said. They didn't pay nobody. They paid Iggy. Iggy did what he did for a couple of years.
No, they paid
wasn't
Drew
enough.
Holiday and traded him because they wanted to start all this.
And then they got Michael Carter Williams, who was another triple-double guy.
They wanted to
and
trade
traded him too. I don't know what. Matter of fact, when they come to the
they
Sixers,
got a rookie averaging 17
They
and
got-
8.
they trying to trade him.
Like,
They trying to
I
trade him.
don't
man, they got
understand. Sixers, yo.
first of all, they got McConaughey at point guard. I've never seen a point guard.
No,
a good point.
what is CJ?
Oh,
CJ
it might be KJ.
from Arizona? Or, TJ McConnell from
It's
Arizona?
TJ.
TJ
Listen.
McConnell's a good point guard.
Oh, good point guard.
TJ
He's a
McConnell's
third
good
string point guard.
He's not a starting point guard.
Right,
but
yeah, third.
He's like a
He started on the
Dellavedova.
Sixers team.
He's like a Deli.
Deli only got starting minutes when somebody's out.
They
I
had,
like
yo,
TJ.
they had,
He's a good general.
what's his name?
Who?
Walton
Tony Rowan.
was balling last year.
I think he got injured.
He was another one of
They
those
straight
guys.
cut him. No, they cut him.
Yeah, where he playing at right now?
New York. He was in New York.
What he do?
I don't know.
He
What
played
doing
with
there?
He played with Melo. It didn't matter. It don't matter. You don't.
He was
really do
balling.
nothing.
He was they leading scorer. They straight
on the
cut him.
Sixers. Oh, I was about to say,
I
ain't
think
nobody.
I
Ain't
think
nobody
another
really
thing what it
scoring.
is. Like, you know, the city of Philly, it's a big area. You know, you can market a player here and stuff like that. I do think. But another thing about Philadelphia is the fans. Fans is outspoken here.
We do got the worst fans in the.
If you playing good, we gonna let you know you playing good. If you stinking it up and you want some
I'm just
booze
go
is
all the way.
coming, Twitter is going off.
I'ma go
They
all the
letting
way-
you know when you leave the stadium how bad
I'm gonna
you
go all the
are.
way up top. I'm gonna take it all the way up top. I think it starts with the owners. They're not hiring the right coach. The best coach, I think, the two best coaches Philly ever had got fired or got whatever you want fired. One coach was Charlie Mann. He was a good manager for the Phillies.
Mhm.
Then you go to the best team we got is the Soul, and they don't even come on TV.
The Soul is the best.
So
I don't
that's
think a lot of
wrong.
people know that, but the Philadelphia Soul is the best team in Philadelphia. Like we have the most
Yeah.
winning percentages,
I mean,
everything. Like
The Eagles was in 2002 before 2006. After that, it just got bad for Reed. I don't know what happened.
we
to
need
that kid.
receivers here in Philadelphia. Like
We
Eagles
got. We
need
had about
receivers.
5 of them. They just keep letting them go. Deshaun.
Jordan Matthews.
I like Macklin. Macklin, my boy. I picked Macklin
How
on
many
man.
drops
2017. I
didn't
picked him again.
Jordan
Yeah.
Matthews lead the league in drops.
He was a good. He's a good number 2 though.
A
He's a good number
2.
He's a good number. He's the number 1. He had.
We
He
need
already.
a
He had
number
over.
one.
He probably had over 80
We
catches
need a-
this year,
we need a
bro.
receiver.
He had good numbers. He did drop the ball a lot, but he had good numbers. He was the number 1 in.
One
in
game he had like
unfocused
6
offense.
catches with 8 drops.
I don't know about that. I
It was
don't know
crazy.
about them
Like he be having.
I feel like
crazy
these numbers
drops.
is, once again, we realize that Google Mania, I'm gonna give you all a little fact about this Take 6060. Google Mania is a topic of when we go on the internet and we search lies or corrupted data, because a lot of times, when we sit here arguing, we say Google Mania, when Stella on her Google Mania, he say he the Google Mania man. It's because I feel like lies be happening.
I just was talking to Fika.
I don't know. I
He just said
understand.
something about Jordan
And we
Matthews had like
always-
7 drops in one game.
He probably did. He probably had 10 catches too, but I don't know. I'm just saying that
Oh,
we
he
usually
had 10
Google
catches in a
Mania
single
these type of
game all
stats.
year.
So when y'all at home and y'all looking at these stats, we done did it too. You know what I'm saying? We didn't know he's lying right now. We know he's lying, but it's okay because
It don't
we
matter
know
if I'm
for a fact.
lying or not. You shouldn't be out there dropping the ball 6, 7
Well,
times in any game.
He million. He ain't get
He's getting $1 million. He's getting millions though.
He is. He
We
had-
can cut. You gonna drop the ball? We don't need you
He
here.
did. Wait.
He's okay. He's
We
okay.
need a receiver here.
All
You're
right,
not gonna sit here and tell
well,
me
we got
because
Ruben
I'm an
Randle.
Eagles fan. You're not gonna sit here and tell me we got
I don't know
receivers
Ruben
here.
Randle.
We don't have any.
We got Ruben Randle.
I said we
have
don't want
any.
no Ruben.
We
Randle.
need a receiver.
You don't
You're not
want
gonna sit here and
Ruben
tell me we
Randle?
got good receivers.
You want your man Nick Angler? Cause he was horrible. Yeah, now you don't nail down who. You just on week 2 of season 1, go check it out.
Who Angler?
No.
The receiver number 17 USA. You mean?
Yeah.
On week 2?
Nelson Angler.
He's
Like who
horrible.
Nick Angler?
He's horrible. I didn't even have to say his name.
He's horrible?
He had 100 yards last year. And he played in 15 games. And you said it in week
Wait
2,
for it.
season 1. You
Wait
said
for it.
he only played 4 games.
Wait for him. That's all I'm gonna say.
What we gonna wait for? He ain't ready to go get it.
Don't praise him.
We
Don't
don't
praise
have
him when
any
he ball.
receivers.
He was worse than Jordy Nelson.
Don't praise him when he
Oh,
ball.
man, he was
Don't
worse.
praise him when he ball.
I'm not gonna praise
Don't
him.
praise him.
Right. You a corner. You
You think you can stick Nelson Angler? Since that's his name, you corrected me so good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do we got any receivers?
You think you can stick Des Bryant?
Who that?
Who
Of
that?
course. I get
My
that
boy
to
did.
work.
Oh,
What
yeah,
you
my
mean?
boy
Ask
did
me that
stick that.
question.
What about
Why
Antonio
would you
Brown?
stick
I'm gonna
that?
stop you right here.
Give me that
You
word
looking
too.
real crazy if you say his
Give me
name.
that word too.
Give
Play
me
smart. Play smart.
What's working? You can't play smart. They
You
can.
can.
136 yards, 30 receptions, 18 out of 34 yards.
I don't think everybody was probably smart. It wasn't too much smartness going on out there. What you gonna do? That's all I
Couple
want to know.
couple people.
Man, check my man out, Yellow Jackets, man. What you doing next season? What we doing? What they gonna look out for? You know what I'm saying? Give him some numbers. You know what I'm saying? We might have a coach looking. We might have a coach looking. So give him some numbers. Tell
Some
him
number like
yeah,
what?
tell him what the find your your stats said, your highlight tape. Give us something.
Oh yeah, the highlight tape in progress right now.
Okay.
End of the season with 7 picks,
Okay.
1 touchdown, ran back,
Okay.
50 yards.
Okay. We like that. They ain't throw at your side too much.
No, I didn't get that much action. I was jamming. I didn't get that much action with 7 picks.
Right. So last topic of the night, we're gonna end it out strong. We're gonna go to somewhere we never been before. So I want to know with the Summer Olympics approaching in Rio this year. I want to know what sports is you looking out for other than basketball.
Other than basketball, you know what is basketball. My man Nemo made it to the.
Definitely was gonna
Olympics.
say Nemo.
Nemo
I
made
definitely
it.
was gonna say Nemo. Definitely.
He out there, so I'm looking forward
Shot
to seeing shot put out there on track.
Penwood,
I want to know if Usain Bolt gonna lose this year,
Definitely.
but we gotta be frank here. I want to see the NBA. I want to see basketball.
Alright.
Even though I don't got nobody for being in the NBA.
I mean, you see a lot of players canceling themselves out. Like Westbrook canceled himself
Yeah, I
out.
seen that.
Chris Paul, Wade, James Harden. It's a lot of, it's, you know, a couple more I'm missing, but I'm just saying.
I feel as though if Ant Davis play, Marcus Cousins play, Brian go out there and hoop, Kyrie Irving.
They could take
There's still a lot of NBA
The
players.
best players from the All-Star game still win every game.
Yeah, that's how I'm feeling. I don't think Ginobili and them or Tony Parker and his squad, Dirk and his team. I don't know. No, that's
You
happening.
still see you
None of
got
that's
Steph
happening.
Curry don't want to play. Chris Paul don't want to play. You got Kyrie and Dame Lillard.
Mhm.
You still gonna dominate.
Right. I mean, I feel you. I'm saying, like he said, I'm definitely looking out for that shot put. You know what I'm saying? My boy Nemo. You know what I'm saying? What else I'm looking out for? I like track and field. I like gymnastics too.
I can't remember.
I can't tell y'all why I like gymnastics. I like gymnastics. That's definitely watch out for that. Definitely want to see the
Volleyball.
gymnastics. Definitely want to see them taunts go through. You know them backflips. You know, whatever they do, cartwheels. You know, I'm only looking for one. You know, one side of the gymnastic floor. I ain't over here with him. Over here with it. You know what I'm saying?
There's Foot to make the.
I think Futch. Yeah,
Yeah,
my man Futch too. From Florida. Yeah, Florida too. Yeah,
He led the whole NCAA,
yeah,
right?
he did. Yeah, and hurdles. Yeah.
And hurdles.
So Futch
Oh,
might
he
be on
qualified.
there. So yeah, it's definitely, you know, PW. Shout out to PW Penwood, you know what I'm saying, for representing in the Olympics this year. Yeah, but we're gonna wrap it up season 2. You know what I'm saying? First episode, we ready to take off again. Like I said, more episodes, more debates. It's just gonna get more interesting from here. You know what I'm saying? To the left, I'm gonna let, you know, Fa introduce himself, social media, whatever you wanna put out there for y'all.
Famelo the Great. You can find me on Facebook at Fahim Sims. You got Life with Fa on Twitter and Instagram. I'm everywhere. Season 2, we starting here. Don't expect a lot. Be prepared for anything this season. On the move, radio, live feeds. We out here. Season
Shout out
2.
to radio. I just did one. Where we did it?
Oh yeah, we did that. PSMG. We gotta shout y'all out for having us, holding us down. Me and Estelle came down there, showed y'all love. Y'all continue to show us love. So yeah, we support the whole PSMG family. Like,
All right, to my right, Rob, what you want?
I'm on Instagram _NextLevelHall, Snapchat Next Level Hall.
Okay. Follow that model page, Next Level Hall.
Follow that
That's all-
model
that's
page.
all I'm gonna say.
follow the Take 6060 page on Facebook. Follow the whole
Alright.
Take 6060 for all the updates.
Bang, and you know what I'm saying? Like I said, new host, D Finchy. Follow me on the gram, Little But Large. Snapchat, Little But Large. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the cameraman, Estelle. You can follow him at _UNStelView. You know what I'm saying? Videos, music videos, pictures, photography. He doing it all. So, you know what I'm saying? Hit him up on Instagram, Facebook, Eric Stelly if you want to get a shout out. And shout out to detailing thing we got coming up. BD Detailers. Follow that on the gram. That's coming real soon. Everything moving fast. So we just gonna keep coming at y'all with more and more stuff. We might be at the art museum next week. We might be on the roof. You never know.
Never know.
We see y'all next week.
See ya.